Hello, all my Mystic family. Welcome to your weekly Mystic. This is an overview of the week's energy from Monday through Sunday, June the 15th through June the 21st, Father's Day. Here in the U.S., I don't know if it's that way all over the world, but that's our Father's Day weekend. This is a collective reading. This is not about each individual sign. It's for the days of the week. It's like an energy forecast rather than a weather forecast. So with that in mind, if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Secondly, if you'd like to watch any of my other videos, I do quite a plethora of different kinds of energies and readings. You can scroll down and see my eye icon over in the left side corner, and it will show you the playlists and the home page that gives you all the uploads that I've done. It'll take you directly there. You can also join my channel. The reason that's important is because I'm launching into a whole new educational and participation adventure. So it's starting off here on the solstice, which is this Saturday, the June 20th solstice. For some of you around the world, it may be already Sunday by the time it begins. There will be a live notification. You will see me live. Everyone is allowed to watch. This is not excluded by any reason or means. The only thing that the caveat is that if you want to comment or if you want to watch it later, you have to be a Mystic member. So if you click and pay the $4.99 US, that's US dollars, monthly fee, then you get to have that ability to participate in that. Now with that fee, you get 20 daily readings with meditation. So if you like what's happening here at the end of the video, this is where we do the meditation and education, and that is what we do there as well. So moving on, I won't keep beating that drum, but it is important. This is the solstice. We have a big energy movement, and if you want to participate, please remember, schedule yourself, mark your calendar, be ready to watch at noon Central Time in Texas on June the 20th. Now remember, some of you may be in the 21st energy because you're on the other side of the world. So do the conversion. I'm in Central Mountain Time in US. So whatever that is, just all you have to do is Google what time is it in Texas. And you'll be able to see what time it is versus what time you are. So let's move on into the reading. If you cannot see, let me just say this one thing. If you cannot see the join button, below here, if you scroll down, you'll see a description in the video that gives you all kinds of, how to book a reading, and there's one specific section between two butterfly icons, little emojis, that says the link to join if you can't find the join button. If you're on an Apple product, that join button may not be visible to you. So now I'm really moving forward this time. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as well, and we welcome this blessed information. Thank you for being present here and for blessing us with this wonderful weekly information. So we have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend energy of Saturday and Sunday. Our underlier is the Three of Cups. Now, this is a very joyful energy in this particular deck. You can see these little seraphim tipping the abundance in your favor. This is your cup. They're trying to give to you. We have to accept that when it happens, because sometimes we get, we're so cycled into believing that everything is a scam or a setup, and that everyone isn't genuine. Please understand, this is the universe. This is the angelic realm trying to help. It is always genuine. So put your guard down a little. Allow people to help you. That's the thing you also have to remember. The universe uses other people to be the assistance that it needs. It uses their voice, it uses their finances, it uses their connections. Well, I'm going to flip that over. And it allows you to be in a place of being assisted through others, but truly it begins from divine giving them the urge to do it. Look at that. That's all 7 cards. Isn't that cool? Well, 6 cards, but we'll have a bonus. I'll take the bonus for the weekend. And the Strength card, which is Leo Major Arcana. This is the energy of being in a place of being able to persevere no matter what it takes to reach your goal. This is the universe helping you. This is Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God. This is a devoted, loyal energy. And you notice it's right here with the 3 of Cups, which I just said is the universe's way of assisting you. This is the angel, the archangel, bringing in with all of these wonderful little seraphim, bringing the energy to you, helping you get to the point you're supposed to go to. This lion is so absolutely focused. Look at what the card underneath is. The Chariot. We love the Chariot. So beneath the Leo, reaching the goal is right there behind it. So as soon as you can focus and get yourself centered and just be relentless about not giving up. That's the real answer to the whole thing. If you surrender or throw your hands up in disgust or fear or feeling like you're, the odds are too great, that's the only way you can lose. If you continue, you will reach the goal. So we have motivation as our top card. I'm just going to read it and then I'll shuffle. I am motivated, and motivated people help me to improve my finances. This is showing that same energy. This is why it's so cool to have all these different decks out here. They do speak in their own language and commune in a place that allows energy to be understood in the videos. That's why I love it. It brings in a very strong, collective, pointed energy message. I am grateful, gratitude. I am grateful and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today. Listen, if you can just hone in on, it's not about being grateful for the object. It's about the energy of gratefulness itself. Being in the energy of gratefulness means you're in the energy of receiving. You have accepted and received your abundance, and that's why it makes a difference. That's the catalyst for you receiving it. Being in the energy of it, already matching its vibration, puts you in a perfect lineup to have it come through. Now these are the beautiful sacred geometry cards, and they always have some fabulous message. Now that card wanted to be on top. Balance. Beautiful energy. Now this is a combination icosahedron right there. It is a dual combination of 2 platonic solids, the icosahedron and the dodecahedron. So very strong energy of the combined in the manifesting. It's also creating, this is exactly what I just spoke of as being in alignment. So if you look at this as this is my goal and this is me. When I get to a place where I'm absolutely lining up the same energy as the goal that I want, then we both become what we are together. So if we align and we transform into the goal of already having it. So that's exactly the perfect example for that card. Now we have our beautiful crystal healing oracle cards. Pneumite, beautiful healing energy. I do not have a pneumite, but it is amazing energy, and we will use the card in the meditation for healing. So let's see what we have for Monday. Well, that's a really great start. Let's take that Monday and put it in there for our forever wonderfulness. This is the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is achievement. 10 of Cups is harmony, happiness, household harmony, happiness. If you're trying to sell or buy a house, this is good energy for that. It also means restoring balance within your household. And remember, we have this wonderful energy of being in a place of gratefulness and satisfaction for that. But this means happily ever after. This is a 10. 10 is the end of a cycle. So it means the end of the cycle of disharmony, and in a place of conflict, we're now back into harmony. This is bringing us fully into that family energy. Cups are emotions, also water sign energy, meaning that it's about the flow, being in the flow. And speaking of balance, we have the Justice card, which is the Libra major arcana, but it's also got the scales. I feel like that's my my platonic solid energy for my Libra sign. Hello, all my Libra lovers. Hello, my lovely friends, my lovely Libras. I love you all. I love everyone, but my Libras kicked butt this month on the, or this first half of the month on the views. So Libras overcame Sagittarius, which is not an easy thing to do. Saggies, y'all were slipping. So here is the Justice card, which is the energy of the right decision being made, or making the right decision. Very, very powerful with this energy. So it is a very good sign for, now, you know, when your house is in harmony, that means everything else is in harmony, because it can't be, the house is always pulls the stress from everybody else's outside life. And of course, we're going to worry, oh gosh, am I going to be able to maintain this? Oh gosh, did I do the right decision? Oh gosh, am I going to be able to move forward in the right direction? This is the over-analysis paralysis. Let's not overthink it. The right decision was made. We're in a perfect setting. Stay in faith. That is exactly what this card means. This is a bonus card in this little tiny deck. The deck is the Hansen Roberts. It's the interpretation of the Rider-Waite Tarot. And this one is, just for grins, for those of you who want to know, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, or Marchetti. And you can see that below if you want to know the name of any of the decks. Scroll down, just like where the join button, if you can't see the join button, all the information about how to book a reading, how to join the channel, what the cards I'm using is all below the video, always. So we have the energy of don't overthink it, stay in faith. And this is reinforced by the blindfold this lovely young lady has on her eyes. The reason she's got the blindfold is, if she were to look, she'd be scared to death at all the swords around her. Too many things, overwhelming. And the reason she has a blindfold is so she can stay focused in her spiritual belief. And then we have to all believers, which means continue to move forward in your faith. You are on the right track. That's Tuesday's energy. The 8 of Swords with the to all believers bonus card. So Monday is Justice and the 10 of Cups. Tuesday is 8 of Swords with the all believers bonus card. Wednesday, a call to action or notification of movement. Okay, now this can be bringing you in for a job or letting you know what to do next, whatever you're working on. This is the contact. I call him the town crier. He's coming in to give you whatever, he's heralding whatever information. And it frees you up and allows you to move forward in whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Because this 8 of Cups is the graduation. Okay, so all these cups have been stacked neatly and ready to move on, ready to let go of this past and move forward in the future as this beautiful moon. It's a new moon, by the way, because of the placing of this white little crescent that's happening, moving into the beautiful future. And this is a wonderful thing because it's the universe showing you all your opportunities and options. So it's wide open. There's no pigeonholing. Wednesday's energy, Page of Wands, 8 of Cups. Oh boy, are we all about the Justice this week. Justice again, Libra Major Arcana, being very focused on what your goal is. You've got the sun underneath here, focusing your divine energy and spiritual energy. Eyes are blindfolded in this one, letting you know, just stay focused on your spiritual energy, what you're being guided to do. Pay attention to what is showing up. Follow your gut. 10 of Cups. Holy cow, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. These are the exact same 2 cards in both decks. Oh, what a blessing of this combination. It's a double heap. Oh, so I'm so happy to give this. Times have been such a turmoiled and difficult journey as of late. So I'm so happy to give this energy. This is perfect. This is healing. This is moving forward. This is having what you want being granted. The universe saying yes. And all you have to do is stay in your energy. You don't have to act or do anything other than what you've been doing. Continue forward in whatever it is you're doing. It's bringing you into this energy. And it's completely, so you're getting a double boost. Oh, so happy for you guys. I'm so happy for all of us. This is amazing. So Monday's energy is the Justice card over the Ten of Cups. And Thursday's energy, sorry, that's Wednesday. Thursday's energy is the Ten of Cups over the Justice card. Friday's energy is King of Swords, Archangel Michael. Being here, being present, if this is about legal information or any law enforcement thing, this is the Archangel patron saint for all first responders. So this is being protected and being in a place of removing obstacles. So I believe there's a big change going on anyway. That's already happening. This is just affirming that. Now, if some of you are facing some kind of need to be protected, this is the guy. This is Archangel Michael, is the bomb diggity for helping you get through any difficult time, whether it's a legal assistant, someone who's, legal assistance, a lawyer, if you're having some kind of court case or some kind of legal matter. That's the energy of this king. He's also part of, these are the things he's drawn to more than not. So lawyer, doctor, judge, nurse. Anyone who is in first responders, which would be EMS or firefighters. Anyone who has been of service or in law enforcement, criminal justice. Anyone who is very intellectually, minded, very sharp-minded. This would be someone who's an architect, an engineer, or a scientist. So there's a big aspect of this coming in. And you've got the Five of Swords, which is telling you, don't give up right before your miracle. This is something I don't know where I got it. I probably got it from Gordon Peele or somebody that does all the motivational stuff. I'm a fan of all the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, the Psychology of Achievement. All of that is things that I have participated in just because it has helped me so much. But the quote I'm looking at is, don't quit 5 minutes before your miracle, okay? It's not time to surrender. It's not time to give up. You are going to come through this, and Archangel Michael is helping you get through there. Anything that stands in your way will be removed. And the ultimate for the Saturday, Sunday energy is the Emperor. The Emperor is the manifestation in the flesh and bone, or seeing it come into this realm. This is the manifestation of what you're bringing, literally showing up in this lifetime. So it's appearing now. And remember, we started with the Three of Cups, and this is a beautiful, holy cow. Share this reading, guys, because this is big energy. You're ending with the Three of Cups. Same card. There's so many multiple combinations here. Let's see what the bonus card is, because you remember it came out too. Temperance. This is the universe. This is Sagittarius. This is another, I'm just going to lay it right here in the middle because I feel like that's where it belongs. It was calling me to put it there. The Temperance card was the extra card that came out. As you saw, all of these cards fell out together. They fell out. Go back and watch it if you don't remember or passed it up. This Temperance card is the Archangel Uriel and the Sagittarius Major Arcana. Now, Archangel Uriel, as you see in the top of her crown, has this white faded spot. Well, that's not a faded spot. That's white light. It drowns out all other things. It's so bright that all you can see is the light. Now, what that light is the divine light of the universe, the Holy Spirit, or whatever you want to call it. It is the light of creativity and creation itself. That means all inspired thoughts, actions, and circumstances. Uriel is doing wonderful alchemy to bring your best thing into you. Remember, we've got this Strength card that is also another archangel. So you've got 3 archangels out here. This is amazing. So, Ariel, Uriel, and Archangel Michael. So, being in a place of being very strong and being able to, this is her doing synchronicity. This all inspired things come to her and she lays them out in front of you so that you can move easily and transition into whatever the next thing is. This is nothing but the universe absolutely giving you what you've been working for. So this is a very positive week for all kinds of new beginnings and bringing yourself out of what was and into the new. Be open to it. Just because you're not experiencing what I'm showing here doesn't mean it can't be brought to you. Remember, you have to reach the vibration, and the first step of reaching the vibration of what you want to happen in your life is to feel like you already have it. This is where you bring it in by believing in it and solely immersing yourself into that energy of gratitude for already receiving it and the belief that the universe is conspiring to bring it to you. So, thank you so much everyone who wanted to watch the reading itself. Now we're going to go into the meditation of the Pneumite and the healing energy. Remember not to hold your breath. We are not holding breath. We are just going through the energy of allowing the energy to move through our bodies. Breathing in beautiful white divine light as you breathe shallowly as I channel. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra now. Inhale. Bringing the energy straight to your heart. Allowing your heart to be open and release all negative energy. Let the dark shadow energy and the resistant energy and the unforgiveness to release itself into the energy of Pneumite. The Pneumite will absorb that energy and pull it away from your body like a magnet. Allowing divine light to take the place of all energy that is removed, that is no longer serving you. Any regret, fear, trauma, doubt, shame, any unforgiveness, any judgment of self and others, allowing yourself to restore in the positive divine light. As the universe sees you, divine believes in your soul. On the basic level of a human being and a spiritual being being combined in one body, we are all here to have our highest good and experience the best possible life we can. We release all negative energy that is blocking us from that path. We now move forward in it as we exhale, releasing the negative to replace it with the positive. Exhaling now. Second breath, breathing in beautiful white divine light, placing it in your crown chakra now. Inhale. Holding the energy right at the top of your head in your crown chakra, allowing this beautiful orb of light to expand to ever greater brightness. Just like the card on Temperance, we see the beautiful blinding white light absorb into our physical body, our spiritual body, and replace all shadow energy. Shadows cannot exist when light is fully illuminated. We remove all fear, doubt, shame, and trauma. We remove all illness, disease. We remove all narcissistic energy. We let go of all self-centered thinking, and we think of our greater, higher source and our greater, higher purpose, as we are open for communication from divine to allow us to move into that purpose. All is transmitted at 100% accuracy, and we understand it completely as we move now into our third eye energy, the pineal gland and the third eye on the forehead as the screen that we are able to visualize and see, allowing all communication to be transmitted to us from divine through that particular gland and visualization process. We also receive audible information, discussions and ideas that come in as your inner voice. Moving now, allowing it to also open up into the knowledge download, receiving all information and all knowledge. The universe is willing and able to give whatever knowledge you need at any time. Do not hold yourself back because you've never done something before. The only thing is the fear of the unknown that's holding you. Unleash that from yourself now. Cut those ties. Remove yourself from the bindings of fear. Lay them at the feet of whatever higher source you believe in, and allow that source to guide you freely. If you have faith and you believe, you bring yourself to the vibration of whatever it is you're trying to achieve. When faith outweighs your fear, nothing can hold you back. Moving now into your throat chakra, allowing your voice to be confident, strong, removing all shame or any kind of conscious fear of what you're saying may be heard wrong, or that what you say doesn't matter. We all have a purpose, we all have a voice, and we're given this voice to use it. Using it in a place of compassion and goodness, and helping others to achieve their dreams and goals as well as your own. Allowing yourself to give voice to your motivation. Allow yourself to speak out your ability to accomplish what you are setting out to do, and to also give permission. This is very important, giving permission to divine to have you be part of the greater mission of all improvement of life as we know it. Giving permission for guidance, giving permission for knowledge, and giving permission to allow what we don't know and what we fear to be brought to us, and at least to be in a place of attempting it. Moving now into your heart chakra a second time, we bring in the healing energy of the pneumite. We allow every cell in our body to ignite in the light. As our heart beats and as our breath moves, we move this energy through our bodies like a lightning strike of light that all of a sudden turns our physical body into beautiful emulations of light, different colors if you like, different beautiful auras that show up. All of us are different in what our missions are and what our auras are, and we allow these beautiful inner light bodies to activate fully from head to toe as we self-illuminate, bring ourselves higher in the vibration of the purpose we have here on this earthly plane. Moving now into your solar plexus chakra, allowing your solar plexus chakra to fully ignite in the energy of the sun, as this is our backup generator, so to speak. This is our source, this is our storehouse, our warehouse of tenacity, our warehouse of purpose, our warehouse of being in a place of completely giving ourselves to whatever it is we feel called to do and never giving up. This is the place where we store our dignity of purpose, allowing ourselves to be fully emboldened to move in the direction that divine guides us, without fear, without worry, and without wavering. Moving now into your sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is a place of creation, beautiful energy of divine source and healing, love, bringing forth physical beings through our body to be part of this beautiful plane. Spirit moves through our own wonderful creative energy to procreate and bring in whatever life wants to be born. Also, bringing in beautiful, inspiring energy, beautiful energy of creative energy in a way of allowing your self-expression and your spiritual light to be brought into a physical display of what your connection is to Source, allowing yourself to interpret your spiritual energy in the physical living life that we are in now. As you do so, you inspire others to use their spiritual connection, bring in their beautiful ideas and beautiful guidance. All is valid. Moving now into your root chakra, allowing your root chakra to fully ground you, tethering you to this beautiful vibration of Mother Gaia so that you are in a place of safety and security, and all are connected. We are part of a beautiful mesh of wonderful spiritual energy that is connected to Source and each other. As we allow ourselves to be in a place of having respect and connection to others, our tenacity of our solar plexus chakra brings us to the place of being able to sustain whatever we have to for as long as we have to, and knowing that the Source is using all of us for the greater good and purpose. As we exhale, we remove all blocks, all spiritual fears, all undeniable challenges, as we are able to overtake them without hesitation. Just being creative and thinking of a new way. There's never a stopping point, only a place where we can quit. Don't quit. Allow yourself to let go of all of these other things that are trying to block you mentally, and you can move forward with divine assistance. All you have to do is ask for guidance. Exhaling negativity, fear, doubt, shame, illness, disease, disharmony, judgment of self and others, and allowing all divine light and movement and energy and connection to Source to be brought in its place. Exhaling now. Last breath, we're going to clear and send this energy to other people as well. Inhaling beautiful white divine light, bringing it straight through your physical body, down to the soles of your feet, into the core of the earth. Inhale. Sending white light down your prana tube into the core of the earth, allowing all residual energy that's trying to remain in your physical body to be removed and sloughed away as it drops down into the Mother Gaia energy and is burned away. All impurities are burned away. All imperfections are burned away. All fear, doubt, and shame are burned away. What remains is perfect, pure white light. As we bring this light back up through our bodies from Source into the center of the universe, we bring it right out through the crown of our head like a fountain of light as it rains down on all who may need it. Anyone in a place of suffering, any place of confusion, any place of feeling lost or abandoned, we send this energy out for healing, love, light, abundance, and joy and connection to all who are experiencing a place of disconnection and fear. Exhaling now. Wow, many blessings to you all. This was an amazing, the reading was amazing, and the beautiful meditation. Oh my gosh, guys, this is an all-time favorite now. This is a big one. I love you all. If you're staying for the educational portion, here we go. So we have the balance card on, it's number 32. Okay, maybe it's right. There it is. Okay. Rebalancing. I am centered, stable, and balanced. Balance has shown itself today so that you may look within to see what part of you is unbalanced and why it is. When we are balanced, we are in a place of total equilibrium. We are of sound mind, body, spirit, and our perception and judgment are good. Our decision making is clear. Life has many challenges which may seem to be obstacle courses at times and feel like hardships. These can throw you into an upheaval and create imbalance within. It's important to acknowledge this imbalance and learn to bring ourselves back to the state of equilibrium that we find all levels of mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Not every problem has a quick fix, but we can start by doing something that sets the ball in motion. Oh, I lied about what this is called. It's a cube octahedron. The shape within this card is a cube octahedron, also known as the vector equilibrium, the VE. It makes up 13 Archimedean solids. This geometry completes 8 triangular faces and 6 square faces. Cube octahedron. I knew that when I looked at it. I thought that doesn't look like it doesn't look like a dodecahedron, but okay, so cube octahedron. it is a combination, so that is a beautiful thing. See, I'm still learning, guys. That's why we do the reading at the end to correct me if I'm off my game here. The VE is considered the most perfectly balanced geometry and also perfectly balanced system because the inside is the same as the outside. No other geometry is like this, so it is underlying structure of the torus. So, I'm reading what it says. Physical application. Place a glass of water on it and it absorbs the frequency. Waiting for helpful. Writing is a helpful tool. So this is one of the recommendations, using writing to help you get in a place of meditation and create a place where you can start to bring your inside and your outside to the equal balance. You can also help talk this out if you feel that you have someone you trust that's of like-mindedness. So the boji stones, the magnetite, sodalite, these are all stones that help you with that. If you want to meditate and bring yourself into this balance, those are stones that are very smart to use in that. This is sodalite, and it's a very, very wonderful spiritual energy stone. So we have Numite, which is the healer. We'll get through that, and then I'll let you be on with your beautiful day. Don't forget, I'll throw this reminder in there, don't forget we have the beautiful Saturday, and if you're in Europe, it's probably Sunday. Just check your time zone. I'm in Central Time in Texas, so see what time it is for me here, and you can be able to reverse engineer that. Okay, come on. I know it's got to be right here before the O. Numite. Okay, so remember it has a double U if you're looking for it. It relates to all chakras. Numite holds within it the powerful medicine of the healer and the shamans. It assists in all aspects of the healer's journey, especially working with the shadow and powerful journey into the darkness that has been bringing light and wisdom to the soul. Oh, the void. Okay, the darkness or the void, and bringing light and wisdom to the soul. So it pulls the darkness. So I did the right thing in the meditation, was to allow it to pull like a magnet. So it moves anything that's in the way. So to connect with this stone will embark you into a powerful journey of healing and self-realization. So very strong energy for that. Many blessings to you. Please be present for the wonderful healing energy we're going to do on Saturday. I think it'll show a little while afterward. I think maybe 2 days. But if you want to be able to watch it or download it or do anything like that, or comment, or be part of. Listen, the $4.99 thing does this kind of meditation on the daily instead of just once a week. So I highly recommend it. I'm giving it as low as I can possibly afford to, and be able to help everyone as I can in the most economic way possible. You'll see more about the meditations through the readings I'm about to do. I'm fixing to record the 16th through the 30th for June. So I'm doing that as soon as I stop this and upload it. So many blessings to you all. This is going to be a fabulous week. It is done, and so it is. Many blessings. Namaste.